Welcome back to episode 60 of our 2020 Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition Guide. Alright, we should wrap up the whole of Act 2 over here today. Alright, so remember we were getting to this house that kind of got destroyed over here last time? And as soon as you get over to the middle of this spot, so Red Prince hopped over here, the rest of the party ran over to meet him. Once you get down in the bottom pit here, these guys are going to ambush you. Alright. Now, I probably should have kept some of them over there, but whatever, not a big deal. These guys are level 14, and we are now level 17, so this shouldn't be super difficult for us to go through. Can I knock them out? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. And those guys shouldn't be super difficult for you to beat. Especially because we are at level 17, which, you know, I've brought up a few times now. Should be level 17 if you're not. So now we are finished with just about everything in Act 2. Alright, we can go kill Jahan, but that kind of ties in with what we have left, is just wrapping up loose ends. So now, if you want, you can just leave right now, get on the boat, go to Act 3, or you can go around, buy whatever you need to buy or steal from existing vendors, and then murder them for whatever you didn't buy from them. Which is what we're going to do here. So we got the dwarfs over here. Alright, and when you're ready to take these guys down, I would suggest starting off by attacking their bodyguard that roams around, if I can find him. He's way over there. Alright, well, whatever. You can start by attacking however you want. Alright, and after that, we are going to go to the Paladin Bridgehead. And we are going to be killing Paladin Tom Hardwin. Check his inventory first. He might have something worth buying. As we just saw, he may not drop all the gold that he has, or any of the golden items that he has. After killing Tom, you're going to come over to Fingalboyd, over by the windmill here. Now, Fingalboyd doesn't actually have armor, so you don't get experience for killing her. Still get a decent amount of gold, potentially. So, we're going to do it anyway. Then we're going to come on down to the Under Tavern. We're going to take out around the Raucous One and anybody else down here that has armor. Don't kill Dorotia. I don't remember how to say her name. Dorotia? Yeah, don't kill her just yet. Alright, so you're going to talk to Dorotia.
Are you worthy of my gift?
Number 2.
Handsome. I must consider your merits. I can't.
There we go.
Gaze in.
Alright.
She flashed on the horizon.
Alright, so any of these options that you pick are going to drop your constitution by 2. So if you have a character that uses a shield, probably avoid doing this unless they have like a little bit of buffer constitution. That goes extra for if you have an elf that uses a shield, because flesh sacrifice is going to drop your constitution. So this will give you +2 strength, That will give you +2 intelligence. That will give you 2,000 gold. And 2,000 gold, like we need that. That'll give you 2 wits, and that will give you a Idol of Rebirth, which we can just pickpocket from her anyway. So I'm gonna go with that one. Get him 2 wits.
I will a kiss.
Agree to the
Most
deal. Separate that character from the party. As of Definitive Edition, you can only do this with 1 party member. And once she stops over there, talk to her again.
Darling.
You draw closer, yet her lips do not press against yours.
Just
and her hands
number
do not
1.
caress you.
Yeah, I know, right? Right, okay. She changes back.
Her fang.
You desire. We part ways now.
Alright.
You've seen my.
Then you're going to have your other party members come on over. And with your thief, and if you have your thief being the person doing this, just transfer over the plus thievery things. With your thief, come right up behind her, and you want to pickpocket that. And I'm not sure how she got those, but let's grab those as well. Alright, don't know what happened there, but anyway, you want to make sure that you get that right there. Alright, that one, it automatically revives you when you die. It only works with the person holding it, so I'm going to keep it on Beast, because Beast is the one that actually ends up dying relatively consistently. And then when it gets used up, to recharge it, you just combine it with a resurrection scroll. Now we waited till level 17 to do this. She's at level 9, so this should be like 1 hit. Now when she drops, she turns into a spider. And then if you didn't take her Idol of Rebirth, then she'll respawn again as just a spider with no armor. There you go. Oh, and Effie over here, she'll give you a little bit of experience and also quite a big chunk of gold. And then we're going to take out Papa Thrash. And then you're going to kill the fake Baron Levere that killed the real Baron Levere. Then you're going to kill Bridgekeeper Mary Pruitt and her cousin, Magister Carver. Then you're going to use some source in the town square so that you can kill all the Magisters down here. And you're going to find a Magister in the fishery and use some source so that you can kill them. Alright, that's it for our killing montage, but now that we're in the fishery, there is one little quest we didn't do in here yet. You're going to want to talk to this barrel right here. If you remember, the Magisters were looking for a guy who they thought was killing other Magisters. Ironically, they weren't looking for us. They thought it was this guy, Higba. He's hiding in the barrel. We're just going to tell him that, you know, ask him what he needs you to do. I'm just going to tell him to follow you.
I'll follow your lead. But
now, this guy... I'm going to save it real quick. If you are at a lower level and you're doing this quest, you could kill yourself. I don't think a lot of people are going to lose an honor mode over it, but you could, I suppose. So Higba here, he is on the run from the Magisters. We're trying to lead him out of the town. which is why we just killed all the Magisters, so they wouldn't be here anymore. So with that, if the Magisters start attacking him, or if they see him, then he may self-destruct if you don't kill all the Magisters in time. So if that happens, he does damage in an area of effect around him. It does a lot of damage. I don't think it'll kill you at level 17, but it might just be an instant death thing for anybody in the immediate area. Anyway, we just killed all the Magisters in the way, so we're coming right on out here. Once he's out of the whatever the game considers to be the edge of the town, probably where these guys were patrolling earlier, then you'll get your quest reward XP, and he'll be on his way. Kind of blends in with your party right there. Alright, dude, come on, you're out of the town. What are you doing?
Are we safe? At last, I can breathe again.
There we go.
At last, you have my thanks.
Okay, and he
But
comes
once I'm
back in the
sure
barrel
the
just to
way's
keep
clear,
his
I'll run into Ox like a
disguise.
cat with its tail on fire. I'm done with this stinking town.
Our shield has gone mad.
And then you can kill Higba for experience. And then you can go kill that one Magister that you definitely missed.
Reap the reaper for.
And then we're just gonna steal from the vendors in the town square. And all the guys that are left in this
Till later,
area, none of these people have any armor, so no point in killing them. You can if you want, but I'm not going to because I already got a little murder montage this episode. We don't need any more.
Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine? Well, it seems all ready to set sail when you are. Your holiness. Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part. Here we are, the Nameless Isle. Still, it's what's on the inside that can. I have no. You'll want to hurry now. Regardless, I'm hard to.
Alright, and we are gonna end the episode here. We are now on the Nameless Isle. Gonna do a quick save right there. And you'll notice if, I mean, maybe you won't notice, but the boat to drop off of the Lady Vengeance, the little rowboat here, is on the other side. It was over here. Now, it's over here. Alright, I will see you guys next time. I
Quite a
think the
journey.
next
I
one
find
is going to
myself
be
on with
episode
you.
61, and
Is
that'll
this where it
start us
ends,
off
I wonder?
on Act 3. Alright. I'll see you guys next time.